they talking about? I just don't understand this. Like, ugh. I thought that this 4 years of Spanish would have really helped me, or since kindergarten. But I just really don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I should I don't know. Maybe I should take up like an extra English class. Like, this is really difficult. Disculpadme, mi amor. My love? What? I don't understand. Oh man. Like, I thought I would be able to come here and be an awesome person and know and be able to work and do everything really, really well. And like, I just feel like such a failure here. I don't understand the languages. I do signs with my hands that people don't understand. I don't have exactly the right table manners. It's just really hard adjusting. I thought it would be so much easier, but it's not.
I think I should have thought twice about taking this job in Costa Rica. Because, you know, everywhere I go, I do not know how to speak Spanish. I know just a little bit, but not a lot. I got lost on my way to work the other day. Nobody knew where to go. I should have researched the area before I got here, you know, going abroad. You know, it's just not like America. I mean, the people are friendly, but I just can't understand. Also, at work, I don't know what they want me to do. Like, just working with other people, all they speak is Spanish, man. It's tough out here.
Class, this is Lauren. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Brianna.
And today we just want to thank you guys for having us. We were part of this class not too long ago, preparing for international careers, and we learned a lot from this class and going abroad. We're here because we got jobs abroad after taking this class, and we just want to give you guys some feedback on what it's like to work abroad and what it takes. I think me and my partner, we decided that the best way to go about this is just have an open discussion, have an open forum, and let you guys just ask us questions, and as you ask questions, we'll answer.
You?
What would be your best advice when applying for a job abroad?
I would say when applying for abroad, make sure you do your research. Research is a big thing because, you know, it's not like America. You know where you're going. You know most of everything you're going. Everything's just different. The laws, rules, regulations, working with other people, the language, the culture, just cities in general. Everything in general is just different. And so if you do your research, you can be prepared for what is to come. And so that's one of the biggest things I would say for working abroad, because it takes a lot. It really does take a lot, and the companies sometimes they do prepare and sometimes they don't. So it takes a lot.
Yeah. To add to that, I would say language is a big thing. I know when I was taking the class, a lot of the people that we visited, the businesses that we visited, really stressed knowing at least 2 languages, your native language and also knowing another language. After traveling abroad, I decided to pick up 3 extra languages. So I now speak Portuguese, Spanish, and English. So these are some important things that I learned traveling abroad. So I would definitely say embrace learning the language, learn the slang, because what you find out is that a lot of people do talk in slang. You'll be on a conference call and there will be somebody from maybe the Caribbean, there'll be somebody from maybe Japan, especially if you're, you know, working for an international company, and there'll also be somebody from America. And out of that whole conversation, you might be the only person on the phone that speaks multiple languages. So, you know, there are a lot of communication barriers that can take place. So it's better in your interest to alleviate those barriers that can happen by preparing yourself and learning more than one language.
Okay. And also, I would say for taking a job abroad, I would also say that you make connections and you network. Because once you're over there, you have to, you know, you work over there for a while. You don't know many people, but when you make connections, you'll be able to grow in the company, within the company. And also maybe you can get a job somewhere else, and if you really like it, you can stay there and get a permanent visa to work there for permanent. You can be a permanent resident, and then also you could also be a dual resident of America. You can come back and work for America. But I would say Costa Rica, you'll be there for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Costa Rica was great. It had a for the company that I work for, it was a very similar environment. Advertising is pretty similar around the world from what I learned working there, but it could be different for someone like Brianna who has project management. I'm in advertising. So these two things they work together, but at the same time they're very different in the way that people conduct business. Um, so I would say just definitely be open to new experiences and new work environments because you never know how that company culture may be. It might be a very different company culture. Like in Japan, there's like a low and high power distance type thing going on. But in Costa Rica, a lot of people are on the same level, and you look at your boss as somebody that is not necessarily your friend, but somebody who's almost your equal. So it's really it's different, but at the same time, it's a really great learning experience, and to be able to experience multiple different cultures is an awesome experience, and I would encourage anybody to do so. So, also when interviewing, I think you should research the company. Like she said earlier, research the company. Research the country. She said research the country, but I would also encourage you to research the company that you're working for. Again, for the reasons that we stated: language and communication barriers, maybe work environment and work culture differences. So I would also look into researching the country.